Hey guys, it's Migmug here, and today I feel like I should give you an update on the reason why I started this YouTube kind of page channel for, the reason why, and an update on how I'm doing. 9 months ago, I did a video about escapism, and I don't know, I had a lot of support from it, and this video explains what's been going on since then in my personal life and how I've overcome things. Yeah! So, I'm going to start this by saying this video about escapism, it kind of explained that I was trying to find a healthier way of escaping. Like, with life you keep going on harder, and I don't know, sometimes you just need a break. Just need a break in your head, just a bit of quietness. And so a lot of time people turn to alcohol, drugs, which I did, both, everything, all the time. Not good. But since then I've been working on how to improve and using music and, well, I've been using that for a long time, but like actual creation to kind of take that away. Like every time I see my friends, like we may have a drink, may have a smoke or something, but we'll always get on some artistic, creative magic. Even if it's something silly or even if it's something which never gets posted, it's still there. It's still the reason why there's, that peace, that escapism. I can go to work the next day and be a lot more relaxed, like without a hangover or come down or just feeling absolutely rubbish because you spent all your money or my money. So yeah, so that is cool. Like, as I said, I don't do hard drugs anymore. Oh, that's what I'm saying, that's the first one. Don't do hard drugs anymore, and I'm really glad about that. Like, I don't, like, I occasionally do, there's very rare occasions, and it's random, I don't plan it. It's like, if cause a celebration or something, or quite, you know what I mean, it's, or randomly, and it's quite a pleasant situation, it's smart, it's kind of like, I don't know, like, it's not just for the sake of taking it. And I'm really glad about that because I don't know, I have a lot more money, have a lot more health. Like, there's no worries about running out of money and being trapped anywhere. Well, that still happens, but not because of bad things, not because of something I put in my body, because I feel like I need to be away. So that's good. I drink less. Yeah, definitely less. I used to drink so much, like all the time. I get home from work and be like, gone, goodbye. So that's really good. Even in the dark times over this winter, I thought I was going to drop. At one stage I did dip. I did have a little bit of a slip up, but it wasn't excessive. It wasn't anywhere to the level I was doing. So, and I brought myself back out of that, and so that's really cool. Been making and seeing new friends or old friends who I haven't seen in ages. So it's kind of like, I don't know, just been, as I said, I was spending more time doing creative things with friends, having walks going, I can't wait for the summer and this whole coronavirus thing to swiftly move on so we can get out on our bikes and stuff and go through the woods like we did with Alex in the video, and that was great. And basically, yeah, and expanding that my circles, basically just trying meeting different people, doing different things. Like, I still work a lot and I don't know, do what I normally do, but there's been a lot more cases of just kind of being social instead of just hiding away and feeling lonely. So that's good. It's really good. And especially, gotta say, my friendship with Finley has grown incredible. Like, we used to be friends when I first moved down here. And then we were friends for a good couple of years, but like kind of close, but not as close as we are now. And we had like a gap of not seeing each other just unintentionally. Like, I lost a lot, kind of like a load of my friends faded away because I faded away and stuff. So, I started doing different things. Of course, we all grow up and do different things, but it's been great to reunite with him, and we've started doing some music together and some art and stuff. So it's awesome. The other day, I completed drugs and alcohol counseling, and I feel really achieved about that because Nathan, the guy I was doing it with, and Sophie from before that, these guys are like just brilliant. I know that's kind of the point, to not make you feel bad or anything, but literally even when I said I was going to do something or take something or drink something, they didn't criticize me. They kind of made me think like, what is that the best time to do it or best situation to do it in? And since then, it's definitely helped, and it's just been great to kind of like chat about my problems in here, on how and why I do certain things, as I said, the escapism. And so, yeah, that's really cool. I'm just really excited. Nathan was really like, well done. Like, you made such a recovery in such like short time in comparison to others, and you just put yourself to it. And I was like, yeah, definitely did. I have been at my job bartending again, cocktail bartending. I've been, for a while before that, I got signed off because my head was really messed up. It was stress induced, and I don't know, I just couldn't deal with life much. But yeah, so I've nearly been doing that for a year. I've been like literally next month, April the 10th, it will be a year since I started my job, and it's been great because I don't know, I always feel so welcome. They're so supportive, especially if I'm having like a bad day. I get so much support, and like even like I get advance warning on when things are gonna happen and change, because my head, I just don't deal with change very well instantly. I don't know, react badly, but they've been really helping with that. I don't know, so it's been really good, give and take. You know what I mean? It's been great. Yeah, and so keeps me occupied, definitely. And it's opened another passion. I love making cocktails and stuff. I'd love to make videos for you guys, but I need to find out if there's any rules on that or anything, so that'll be cool to do in the future. I've gone back to vaping instead of smoking cigarettes. I used to vape for quite a while. Through college, I vaped a lot. It's weird because I went over 2 years ago when it started getting bigger. And I always prefer it. Like, I can sing a lot more, I can scream a lot more. You know what I mean? I find so many new vocal styles and abilities, and I'll have a lot more capability of doing them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my lungs are a lot stronger. I don't feel as tired. Like, I don't know. It's not the best, because the best is to not smoke, but you never know. Like, it's doing better. I don't know. I find it cheaper, and I find it just kind of better for me personally, because I quite enjoy the idea and the feeling of the vaping and stuff. So I don't know. It's fun. To round up, I've got to say, making all of these positive changes has definitely brought a different kind of light to my life. Instead of hiding in depression and stuff, like, I still have depression, and it's still an ongoing thing. It doesn't go away usually. I've kind of just accepted it. You know what I mean? I found different ways of working around it instead of just burying myself. I find that just so positive and happy, and I don't know, I'm just keeping it up, and I just want to keep it up. And it's given me so many new things I love to do and look forward to doing more of in my life, especially this kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, with this, right now I'm using my phone and apps on it to edit. And I know it's not great, but at least it's a format to do it with. So definitely want to, I don't know, get things sorted in the future with like a laptop and like a video editor, music editor, all these kind of things, and get myself all strapped in, locked and loaded for some more professional work. And I know it's more kind of also concepts of videos I'm struggling with really. But it's cool because I can just tell you that, and you guys can bring up things, and I found other ideas. I started to write down ideas for these, even though, I don't know, that's how much it's progressed since I started. It was literally just me going, after my session with my lead practitioner at the time, thinking, what can I do, what can I do? So yeah, sometimes sitting down and getting your head straight is the best thing you need to do. Sometimes you just need to take some time, be patient, be strong, reward yourself, but also don't penalize yourself too hard when you do naughty things, do bad things, which you don't like. You know, like, depending on what it is, of course. But if it's just like, say, if you're trying not to drink and you have a drink, don't beat yourself up on it. That's the worst thing you can do. That's what I find a lot of people doing, and that's how I used to be. And now it's kind of a pleasant treat. I've kind of rounded it up, you know what I mean? Like, it's bad, and I know it's bad, but if I beat myself up, I'm possibly going to end up doing it again later from not doing it and thinking about it. If you don't think about it, if you just do it, like, Yoda's a very smart creature. But yeah, I think that's it, and I hope you guys have a lovely, 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 lovely rest of the day, and I'll speak to you soon. Make more out.